So we'll talk about sex, we will talk about masturbation, we will talk about something that is usually very private, that is usually something secret, usually something we don't talk about, that it's something we do when we are alone, when we are away from others, just, either to get or get. Oh, okay, I'm already here. Okay. What is masturbation? So masturbation in general is usually, we can see it as touching or, I don't know, jerking or doing something for getting a pleasure or just to release yourself, to meditate, to do whatever you want, just, to get these. Okay, factors of influence. Oh my God, that's so fast. So in 21st century, masturbation is influenced by many factors. Usually those factors are, now I'm waiting for another one because I am faster now, coming fast. Uh, yeah, sorry, bad jokes. Okay, digitalization, that's one of the factors that is influencing our masturbation right now. The other is a transformation of the space we live in. Usually, either we live in common area, like together with many people, or just alone. And of course, self-exploration, which is something new, which we all do because we are more and more, oh my God, knowing about ourselves. Can masturbation serve as a medium? That was one of my questions. I think it can. Of course, it can. It can be a medium for relaxation, for just do your own thing, to getting to know yourself. Yeah, that's how we do it. Not only that way. Um, so yeah, it can be a medium for relaxation and detachment from everyday's life. Oh, now I'm getting faster, sorry. I get to another slide so I can start proper. Okay, so to better understand masturbation, I did a study at one of my subjects with Dan Podiet, and he also called me to present this here. So I actually talked with a lot of my friends, with students from University of Ljubljana, about how they feel about masturbation, if they even want to talk. And one of the main focused questions for me was that, what in your opinion is the role and function of masturbation? So how they actually see masturbation in general, not just for themselves, but in general, in public, in society, in whatever they want to see it as. And then I had questions when I tried to understand how they masturbate. Exactly. So where do you masturbate was mostly about the space. So do you masturbate at home? Do you masturbate, I don't know, at cemetery? Do you masturbate? Yes, very funny, but some people do it. Then, oh shit, when then then it was, when do you masturbate? So it's in the morning, is it in the evening, is it when you're very nervous, is it when you are horny, is it, I don't know, when you have nothing to do, so you are actually bored? Because in COVID times a lot of people masturbate because they were so bored at home, so there was a lot of jerking and those kind of things. And then the last main question for me was, how do you masturbate? So that was like, do you watch something on digital, so sexually explicit content, so porn and stuff? Do you sex chat? Do you do some video? Um, do you do it just alone, just imaginary, whatever you want? How? So what has the study revealed? Study revealed that there are three distinct types about which my participant of my survey talked about. So there is many more types of sex of masturbation, but the most important one is that masturbation is kind of a form of isolation from others. We usually do it, like as I said in the start, alone. We do it away, so we kind of isolate from society, from culture, from community, and we just do, your own thing. So now let's talk about types. There are three types, as I said before. Serve as a form. Okay, here. Um, which are usually in context of digitalization. So either you are connected to digital realm or you are just connected to the words. And the first type here, you can see, I try to be very graphic, is like no digital realm and no talking, no social realm. So that means you just masturbate when you are alone, when you are not connected to the internet, you don't watch porn, you just do you alone, you're in your own space, you just masturbate. The second type is when you are usually connected. That's the most important, that's the most common type. So you are connected to something digital, usually watch sexually explicit content. That's usually some porn, sex photos, something like that, or maybe reading. Some people also read to stimulate themselves, but you still don't communicate with others. And the third type has both, has also the sexually explicit content, usually either porn or sexually explicit pictures, and talking, which is usually called sex chatting, or maybe you also do video sex or something like that. That's usually most common for partners, so people who have partners. So what could be done better? Many things, many things. Especially I could do it longer. I talked with 30 people. I could do a lot of more people, but because that was a subject at university, I was just like trying to get some people and just talk about sex because I like to talk about sex. So to conclusion, masturbation is a normal activity for one's sexual pleasure and relaxation. So it's okay to do it. We usually all do it. It's okay if it's private. It's okay if you do it yourself, or if you do it with someone else or using something else. So for me to end, thank you very much, and please go fuck yourself.